Hello friends, today's topic, markets are going up. I feel like investing in 30 stocks. Your opinion? Friends, I am Dr. Bharath. Purpose of the video is financial education of society. As you all know, we conduct very often question answer sessions in YouTube live, and then many questions will be answered in the stipulated time. Many are left out. Many of them are worth answering for the benefit of rest of the people. Today we have selected some more interesting questions, and one more thing, the question may not be yours, but if you understand what I've been talking, then your knowledge about stock market goes up, and knowledge of the stock market going up is directly proportional to the money you make in stock market. In fact, the full question was like this. I wish to hold only 10 stocks, but when I hear about multi-baggers, I try to increase the number to 30 stocks. What is the ideal diversification and total number of stocks to be held? Now we are giving our comments. Number one, this is a very normal temptation for all investors. There is a saying that grass is greener on the other side. So the stocks that we hold always seem to be useless. The stocks which are not held by us seem to be very good. However, when we buy those stocks, then we feel that they have started underperforming and our old stocks are doing better. Second, we experience the same thing even with respect to our career, where our current job does not feel good and all other jobs seem better. 3. We need to study and decide on around 10 to 12 stocks. Once we are confident of these stocks doing well for long term, then we need to be disciplined and hold them while monitoring them every 3 months when quarterly results are announced. 4. Just because 30 to 40 stocks seems to be good, you cannot invest all of them since you will not be able to monitor them. 5. Also, when you invest in too many stocks, you will be investing a very small percentage of such stocks in 2, 3, 4% in each stock, and hence, even if they appreciate a lot, you will not get a huge amount in terms of the amount. 6. So better to select around 10 stocks of different sectors than hold them for long term as long as their fundamentals are good. If you keep jumping in and out of many stocks, the returns will be negatively impacted and the benefit of compounding may not be enjoyed. 7. Please note that multi-baggers means any stock which multiplies many times in the future. Most good large cap stocks appreciate well in the long term. Here is a second question. Sir, my family is forcing me to buy a site worth 18 lakhs. For this, I need to take a loan of at least 10 lakhs. I wish to invest more in stocks currently, but I also have a dream of having my own house in the future. How to invest in both stocks and site? My salary is around 40,000 per month now and I am 29 years old. Please suggest. This is a very common dilemma most people have, because when you are 29 and after some time you get married or even in the process of getting married, girls and the parents ask, do you have your own house, do you have your own car, etc. And at that time, if you say, I don't have my own house, then your weight or the weightage will come down. That is why your parents and uncles all the time give you suggestion. Please buy a site so that earliest possible time you can start constructing. But one more interesting dilemma is whether to invest in stock market the same money that you're going to give as EMI, or are you going to start buying the site itself? But our records and in the past statistics clearly say that the multiplication of the stock is much higher when compared to the plot, and hence it is better to invest in stock market. However, the past statistics say that the stock market appreciates far more than the site. In other words, even if you don't buy with the money that you have saved in stock market, at a later date you can buy that site, plus you can even probably construct a house with the same returns. Now our comments are as follows. Number one, this is a common dilemma for most people. Due to high price of real estate, taking loan is almost a compulsion. After taking a loan, there will be almost no money to invest since the loan EMI may be taking up 30 to 40% of income, remaining 40 to 50% will go towards regular living expenses, so there will be minimum amount available for investment in stock markets. Two, of course, as your salary will increase and the EMI becomes smaller percentage of income, you may be able to invest more in stocks and other investments. Number three, you have to convince your family with facts and figures with the help of our videos to postpone your investment in sight so that you can take a smaller loan and the EMI will be smaller. This will give you a balance in investing in both sight and stocks. 4. It is important to understand that there is no point having a side house but not sufficient money for children education, marriage and retirement. So always keep this in mind when taking a decision. Number 5. The money you invest in stocks at a younger age is more valuable than investing a bigger amount but much later in life. For example, rupees 5,000 per month invest at the age of 29 is more valuable than 10,000 per month at the age of 35. Number 6. The final difference in amount between 5,000 per month at age 29 and 10,000 per month at the age of 35 is around 85 lakhs. So you can see how it is more difficult to take maximum benefit from compounding if investment in stocks is delayed. Here is the next and interesting question. If a stock appreciates 100% in 1 year, does it mean that the profit of the company has gone up by 100%? It's a very interesting question. Everybody should know about it. Our comments, number 1. The short term stocks appreciate for reasons which could be based on market sentiment and need not necessarily be because of improvement in the fundamentals of the company. 2. So don't carried away with the stocks just because they are appreciated significantly recently. 3. For example, many stocks related to railway sector have multiplied fantastically in the last 1 year. This is mainly because of the orders received from the government for expansion of railway sector in India. The appreciation in such stocks have been very high compared to the actual improvement or future benefit from such orders. So a major part of the price rise could be due to hype and positive sentiment. 4. Such stocks are called trending stocks which are doing well due to particular theme or sector doing well. Usually they underperform or fall once some other sector becomes more popular or if these companies don't perform as well as expected. 5. So stock price movement in a short period of few months or year or two should not be taken very seriously. Next and the last question in this edition is, at what time we can average a share which we already have? How to decide averaging price of a share? Our comments. Number 1. Averaging is more a concept followed in short-term trading rather than long-term. In long-term investing, as we do SCP, it's automatically averaged out when we invest at different prices. 2. In short term, we should be buying whenever there is an indication based on technical analysis. If a stock falls later and gives us an indication, ideally we should sell and not buy more to average it. 3. Many times investors buy a stock for short term and keep buying as it falls. Finally, when the stock does not recover for many months, they sell the stock at a huge loss. So averaging is not a very wise thing to do, especially for short-term traders. Just buy and sell based on technical analysis indications. End of the video, here is a question. Are you tempted to invest in 30 to 40 stocks since so many stocks seem to be having high potential? You may type yes or no. In case you are not the member of Dr. Bharath Chandra, Rohan Chandra channel, this is the time to subscribe. Press the bell icon, send the video to all your friends. The video is good, press the like button. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. All the best.